Come on. Big. Ready? Oh, here we go. Better. Yes. I did see that rabbit. Okay? I did see that rabbit popping up there like this. This is good. Thank you. Great. Is everybody out of the garages? Everybody is here around. You can come around here. You don't have, you can move your way to this area also. Move your way to that area. All right, here. We're going to let us walk in here and join me. All right, we're waiting for the live cast to get started. Once Lars is done with his speech, you will be on the corner where the guy is. Okay. All right. Are we on the live cast? Not yet? So that means that whatever we say is not recorded yet. This is good news. Everybody, did you have a good lunch? Did you eat something? Or you're all like nervous and it's not moving down? Did you have a good lunch? I don't hear anything. What? Did you have a good lunch? Yes. You're waiting for, oh yeah, all right. Yeah, well, me too. Absolutely. Everybody there, they're like, oh. That's a good part. Your car is more nervous than you are. Would an autonomous car feel nervous in driving on the road, knowing that it could have AI built into it? Question. Anybody? Would a car be nervous if it has AI and is ready for a long trip? Put that into your thesis. Yes, you think so? Absolutely. Here you go. Right? And that's the word of a CTO, so it's probably yes. All right. Let's see how we're going here. As soon as we're live on the live cast, and we get moving. Okay? And then I'll let you me here. Here we go. Your first NXP Cup?
Yes.
Yes. See, all of you, this is your first NXP Cup. You're not the only one. All right. Julia, are we up? No? Down there? Are we up? I think we're going to get started soon anyway. We want to make sure that everybody really gets the word about NXP Automotive and what your views are. All right. Ooh, I can feel the tension. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power? They all have asleep. What's going on? Fraunhofer, do you have like 2 liters of coffee to distribute? We've got sleeping students, nervous students. If we give them more coffee, I'm afraid they're going to start bouncing around. All right. We on? All right. Beautiful. Well then, for everybody out there, we are live at the NXP Cup 2018 EMEA Finals here at the Fraunhofer Institute in Erlangen, Germany. And we have, as you can see here behind me, a whole lot of students that are going to race at like 5 minutes. And this is, they are nervous. They are just like shaking. And I can understand that. They've been working for a long time on their cars. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce you to Lars Rieger from NXP Automotive team, who will give you his views about automotive and maybe more. Who knows?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So this will not, Flavio, this will not be the story of my life here in 15 minutes. I have to look to the camera as well a bit. So good afternoon, and I'm really energized to be here in front of you. And honestly, I have a couple of minutes to explain to you why I have the coolest job in the industry. Secondly, of course, I want to tell you how much we need you guys. And okay, so very briefly, of course, I just came in from Hamburg this morning, and a lot of my colleagues envy me for that job that I have to do here today, saying a couple of words and looking to the interesting race, not talking financials, really doing what we all like, being deeply in the tech environment, and. Yeah, so I'm looking very much forward to seeing the two types of cars racing this afternoon, and I'm very happy to see this event going here over so many nations. So I learned 8 nations plus me from Northern Germany, and of course also I'm very proud to see in this partner ecosystem that we have here. So you see there our partners ARM, MathWorks, Elector, Mauser, and our host here, Fraunhofer, plus NXP. I think that's a pretty full mix for folks like you to start playing and working with autonomous driving robots. And although NXP is the biggest automotive electronics provider, and we are focusing with a $4 billion business on automotive semiconductors, of course what you are doing here is equally valid for all sorts of other IoT devices and robots. You have to sense your environment, you have to think of an advice, and you have to send that advice to the arms and legs of your robot. And if your robot is a Nest thermostat, or any other stuff that is hot in the Bay Area at the moment, or it's a small driving car, or it's an autonomous drone or helicopter or whatsoever, these type of things are the innovations for the coming decade. Maybe our jobs are getting more boring again after 10-15 years, when all these challenges on how to be autonomous, how to drive, how to fly, how to change the world are, let's say, overcome. Everyone can buy from the standard suppliers, the Contis, Bosches, and Densos of this world, an autonomy kit for your favorite car or drone. Maybe in 10-15 years this is standard business, like we are talking today about Ethernet, cellular connections to our cars, and so on. But at the moment, this is the ultra hot stuff. And when I joined NXP 10 years ago, and when I fell out 10 years ago and started with Infineon in Munich, the automotive stuff was always a bit looked at as, okay, you guys are the boring guys, you are slow, your stuff takes 5 years to ramp up and 300 years to ramp down again. So basically these technology cycles in automotive, unsexy. Now that the society understands that the future is connected smart devices, and that cars are the most expensive connected devices that we have at the moment, this picture has completely changed. And for NXP, for me, the world changed over years when I joined from Continental in Ring 10 years ago, NXP, and moved to Hamburg. It was like we were a component supplier. Okay, then I do it this way. So we were a stand, and of course, what could we do? We could run to our customers, so to the Continentals of this world, or to the BMWs of. Would you like to see my day? Maybe I do it this way. The standard answer, of course, was, thanks a lot, give me your data sheet, and we will come back to you when we need a component, and we want to have something for our designs. We tell you how the design is going to look like. In the meantime, that has changed, because NXP, this component supplier for the interface products, and Freescale, so the ex-Philips semiconductors and the ex-Motorola semiconductors married and came together, and we have basically everything for the electronics of a complete self-driving connected autonomous car. So in the meantime, the people come to us and ask us, hey Lars, if you would like to build a car, how would you do it? And the cool stuff is, this is not only BMW or Daimler or Audi. This is 100 new car makers in China that just came up over the last 5 years. Only 100 new car makers, not talking about tier ones. And the other thing, there is also guys like Google, Tesla, or Future. So all these crazy goose, that works, from the Bay Area. So with all of that, the job is at the moment super we, in this luxurious place, to say we are talking to the crazy innovators in the Bay Area, talking to the established suppliers in mainly southern Germany or in Europe, Northern America, and we are also trying to bring our know-how into these new upcoming markets like China, and China growing like. So everything doing here and where you are playing with, that is highly, highly relevant for your jobs, if you want to have some in that space, in the next 5 to 10 years. So I would have loved to have these opportunities myself. I'm physicist by studies and did an MBA in London at the business school. But I never had these chances for these type of internships, trials, and looking also at the toys. I'm pretty close to the Ignition folks from TU Hamburg. So these are the bigger cars, of course. What here is also big time needed, and will be introduced into these formula racings for autonomous vehicles, also on the real racetracks in the next generations as we talk. Does that microphone work? Is it here? Okay. And so you even have evolution steps that you can take from here, not only for the flying vehicles, also for the electric race cars that are coming, and of course from there you see it already, all these Ubers and Lyfts in the US, Didi in China, so these fleet services that are also super hot and where your technology is needed. So I'm looking very, very much forward to the race. Also, as a father of 3 teenagers, I'm looking forward to that, to see which toys they might work with in the next 5 years. And looking forward, of course, to what they might program at home. I'm a bit scared of what they might program at home as well. But also there, of course, it will be key for you all to learn how to not scare your environment. So also these type of crazy things like functional safety and security. How do you make your stuff hacking robust, and how do you make it accident robust? That will be this microphone is not functional safe. So I'll try to out. The things that, of course, you will see are going far beyond what you are doing here at the moment on the racetrack. Will be these huge leaps into how do you make these products industrial grade. So you are doing here the autonomous driving, and you are proving technology can think, and how you send basically the best driving advices to the arms and legs of your little driving cars. The huge leap beyond that, and where we need a lot of research in the coming years, is also how you make sure that these cars never can commit a fatal accident, never can be hacked, never can do crazy stuff that you do not want as developers out with your vehicles. So there is a first step, what you are doing here. There is a huge field for what the industry needs going forward. And with that, I will come with my speech to an end. Jürgen Meyer, who's over there, who's running our automotive sales for Europe, who is from this region here, is closely coupled to the Fraunhofer Institute here, but who is office-wise based in Munich. Myself, we are pretty keen on answering all your questions, if you have some, to us guys here. Big thanks again to the partners. Big thanks to the professors that enable basically the work that you students are doing here. I wish you a very, very successful race, and you will see Jürgen and myself back on stage later with the prizes and the award ceremony. And I keep my fingers crossed for all of you. Stay on track. Thanks.
Thank you, Lars. Thank you very much. So I've heard some words that are key words here. There was education, there was fun, there was 5 to 10 years, which is cool. possibly more, I hope definitely more. And definitely the fact that what you're touching here, this is the future. And this is the future. You're building your future alongside with the technology of the future, and this is what we're driving along. So this is really great. We're going to take a short break, finish to check the track that everything is all right. I've seen already a few faces going like, there's a sunspot. But have you seen how nice and centered in the middle it is and not on the track, right? And for the ones out there on the live cast, sunspots are difficult. And the reason for this is because it blinds the camera. And it's very difficult for the cars to handle anything that is on that point. And for this exact same reason, by the way, you are free to take pictures as much as you want, video cameras, everything, but no flash. No flash photography, no bright lights, and that's extremely important because there too, it creates a problem on the cars, all right? So I know the students know it, but I want to make sure that as the Fraunhofer team also and other people are coming in, we will repeat that as we go on. And for you on the live cast out there, feel free to use a flash, it's okay. Your screen of your computer or TV will not have a problem with that. So we'll take a very brief break, finishing up to verify that everything runs. And we will resume in just a moment with the finals of the NXP Cup EMEA 2018 with sponsors of ARM, Electro Magazine, MathWorks, and Mauser Electronics. See you soon in just a moment. Don't hang up. right, and we are live from the NXP Cup EMEA 2018. We will start in about 8 minutes into the race. All right, people on the live stream, I hope everybody is there. Do we have a few viewers out there? All right, it's starting to pick up. Okay, good, good. I see the crowd is starting to come in. We are starting in about 5 minutes the race. So for everybody out there on the live cast, we have a team here that is getting your questions, getting information, the likes, the question marks, the smiles and everything. So make sure you communicate with them. And if we see that there are some questions that are tough to answer, then we will answer to you after the race. If we see that this is something we can do while we do the race between two competitors, we will do so. And we are live at the Fraunhofer Institute in Erlangen, Germany for the NXP Cup EMEA Finals 2018. Are we ready up there? Show me you're ready. All right. Are you ready down here? Are you ready? So. Are you ready? I need more loud. Be loud. Are you ready? All right. Wave to everybody out there. We have viewers out there all around the world. Say hi. Wave. Say hi to your friends, family, students. So for the students, listen up. Teams, this is time. This is time. When your name is called, and only when your name is called, even though you know you're the next one or anything, when you come, one of you comes and meet me just right there, and then we'll walk you from there. Okay? And I say one person, you pick right now who's going to be the one coming to run the car. and you come only when we ask you to do so. All right? Don't forget to smile. You're on camera. Say hi to everybody as you go and pick up your car. You will pick up your car. Come to Kath, who's at the line down there, and she'll instruct you. When is it you can start your car? Only when she says go, your car can go. All right? For anybody on the live stream, it's important for you to know the students have 3 chances to come around this track. And the first time that they complete the track is the score that is being recorded for them, and the fastest car is the one that wins. We will run 2 races. We'll run a race with a Model C car, which is a slightly older model that has done a lot of its proof into these races, and we'll do also the Animac race that comes right behind that, which is a newer model that was introduced this year, and bringing the students some new challenges alongside with that. And so based on this, I think we are going to soon get moving. I'll check that everything runs. Berlin. We are ready. So let's see the scoreboard, just for everybody to understand. On the scoreboard, this is Model C cars first. Don't come just yet. We'll start with AR Car 2 from Switzerland, then Koala Racer from University of Landshut in Germany. Wunderbolts will continue with Odessa National Polytechnic University. UCC from Craiova will continue after that. Then we'll go to Slovak Technological University from Bratislava in Slovakia with Then we'll continue with ARC Car 3 from Switzerland with Haute École Arc Ingénierie. Then the K team will join us, Deggendorf Institute of Technology, Germany, followed by Home Racer 3 from Nuremberg Institute, right here, not very far from this facility. And the last team is the MAC team out of University of Mundiapolis, out of Casablanca, Morocco. As you can see, quite a lineup of teams, a lot of different countries, and a lot of students that have been working on those cars. All right, I see a great crowd out there. Wave everybody, say hi to everyone. All right, come on, don't be shy, don't be shy. You can do that, down there too. Beautiful. So, is everybody ready? Ready there? Ready here? We have line judges. We've got from Mauser, Mark Patrick, and Raymond Yin. And we have also Udo here from Elector, and they're going to, assist me to make sure that the rules are enforced during the race. And that means that only 2 wheels can get out of the track. On the highway in Germany, you cannot get out of the track at all. But here we can do 2 wheels. The 3rd wheel, it's out, okay? The other thing, and this is important for the ones on the live cast, is that the cars have to stop within 2 meters after the stop line. And if they don't, there's a 1-second penalty. So you'll hear me basically explain that as we go on with the event. Are we ready? All right, I'm going to call team number 1. First team, AR Car 2, Haute École Arc Ingénierie from Switzerland. Can I get one representative here, please? Big applause, come on. Hi, ready? All right, you come up to Kathleen, you pick up your car. Take the right one, here we go. And get ready with the work. So for everybody out there, you know, the ones that haven't done this, some students like to really clean up the wheels, make sure that they have good adherence, change the battery in some cases that's been charging in the meantime while we've done the technical inspection. And so, as you can see, some of them have their little cheat list about what is the code they're going to enter or the combinations of information they will enter into the programming of the car. As a reminder, the cars are not programmed after they have seen this track. This track is a track that they've never seen before, and the cars have to handle it as it is today. So we come this way. Yeah, okay. Testing a few things. All right. At the start line, Kathleen is there to assist you. And we have decided on the direction of the track. The track will go, in fact, counterclockwise from my position here where I am. And the last preparations are done. The timing system is on. And it's ready to go. And here it goes. All right. Going around the track. Perfect. Passing the hill. Crossing one more time. Very smooth. Very nice. The bumps. Oh, smooth. Oh, it goes out. Okay. All right. You please go pick up your car. That was attempt number 1. All right, let's come back here for try number 2. As you can see, this is not an easy thing to do. Fine-tuning, a few parameters, and we're ready for the second try. Good to go. Here we go. Going around. Passing the hill. Crossing. Out. Go get your car again. Like we said, the teams have 3 tries to complete the track. This is not an easy one. Everybody, can you give a round of applause and encouragement for the last? Come on. Last attempt for our car 2. Let's see how it goes. And start again. A little more on the safe side. Moving along. Nicely centered on the track. Passing the hill without a problem. The crossing doesn't seem to be an issue at all. Nice and straight. Passing the bumps. Turning. Yes, all right. Second hill. Very good. Oh, it stalled. All right, well, go and pick up your car, please. And you bring it back here on the inspection table. All right, round of applause, come on. Thank you very much. And so we are going to move on to the next team. So the score that is there is, in fact, should be a 0, but let's see how that works out.
0 would be the fastest.
Or 0 would be the fastest. Oh, this is an interesting way to look at it. Okay, all right, 0 would be the fastest. That is the worst score we have. All right, so far, first car it was. Second car is Koala Racer from University of Applied Science in Landshut, Germany. Come over. All right, so the default on the screen on the scoreboard, 999.99, is in fact the teams that have not performed, and so unfortunately did not close the track. So let's see how it goes with the rest. Preparing the car now, Koala Racer. So for anybody on the live cast, if you have questions about why we do some things or how the race works, just feel free to give those comments. And Koala Racer is on the way, moving fast, moving very fast. Oh yes, I like that. And jumping the hill, passing the crossing, full speed on, getting the bumps on, and yes, turns, fantastic, very good. Second hill was just a breeze. Moving on, yes, all right. And let's see if that car stops past the line, and it does, yes, all right. And we have a score of 22 seconds, 497. Perfect. All right, so we have in fact a very nice performance that has been already done here. Really beautiful. University of Applied Science Landshut, Germany, we've called our racer at 22:49. This is quite a score. And for anybody out there on the live cast and in here, this is the way it runs, okay? And this is what we have. So the next team now, from ONPU, Odessa National Polytechnic University in Ukraine, all the way from Ukraine, Wunderbolts. All right, and ONPU has been with us. In fact, most of the universities we have here today have been with the NXP Cup since quite a while, and different students have been going through. But some students also have decided to do 2 or 3 times the NXP Cup or more, and this is great achievement to have done that. So, Wunderbolts is getting the car ready. All systems checked, and last touches, last parameters, and it goes. And it knows that it's got a time to beat, but not that way, not that way. And it's coming right back. Okay, all right, that's a boomerang car. So we're going to erase that score and go for the next attempt. Time to beat right now is 22 seconds and 49. And Wunderbolt is trying to do that. Let's see what it does. Oh, yeah. Tension is up. Tension is up. Next time you start your car, you make sure that you do all those parameters before you run your car, okay? I mean, when I mean car, it means your normal car, everyday car, on the road. Wunderbolt, are we ready? One moment, okay. And we have a go. Very good, much better. Oh, it's really moving. It's really cranking. It's taking it to the limit. It's pushing it. Oh, whoop, 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 and it got out. This is tough. This is really tough. Pressure is on. 22.49 to beat already after the second car. Let's see on the third attempt what the Wunderbolts does. All right. You've seen the first round was very aggressive. The second one was a little more controlled. I'm kind of thinking that the third one is going to be a little more under control, a little more subtle. So let's see if we have it right, and most importantly, if the car can handle this track. Do you feel the tension? I can see everybody looking like, yeah, it's good, right? All right, we have quite some people out there. This is fantastic. This is really great. Hi, everybody from the balconies. How you doing? Wunderbolt is ready, and Wunderbolt is loaded. And it goes. Here we go. All right, and it's still pushing on the back, but it's driving fast. We are at 10 seconds now. Time to beat is 22:49. Passing the second hill. Yes, yes. And oh, whoa! It decided to take. The car that takes the shortcuts. The car that takes the shortcut. All right, that was the last attempt for the Wunderbolt. So that's quite something interesting. All right, let's see how this works out. So, Koala Racer still leading the pack at 22:49. Next team from University of Craiova in Romania, UCC. Come on in. And here we go, preparing the car again. As you can see, this is not an easy work. This is not an easy piece of work. All right, UCC is getting positioned. As you can see also on the ones on the live cast is that the students are using just walking around the track with socks. And this is a rule we have set since a while to make sure that the tracks are not being marked with shoe marks or anything like this. Are you ready? She's ready. And UCC is on the go. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, UCC is taking the sideline. Okay, all right. Let's see what can be here. That was attempt number 1. Oh, I see people going like, this is difficult, right? Can we take a quick view of the audience we have up there? Just to show everybody on the live cast. We have quite a public. Everybody, you wave, say hi. Here we go. Beautiful, fantastic. UCC is getting absolutely, the pressure is immense. And the most important is after a shock like this on the side, you don't know if your camera got misaligned, and UCC is back on. Oh, and hitting the wall again. And all right, this is tough. This is super difficult. And the fact is, like I was saying, is that the car, when it hits the wall or anything like this, you can miss alignment of the car, of the camera. You can have some components that move around. It's always a little complicated to then get the car back into a full power system with everything running. So what you hope is that the car really holds the first lap really good, or that there's no damage done at any time during that period. All right, I hear some impatience into the public here. Comments, everybody is like talking about it. Let's see what goes on. UCC is ready. And that's a go. Let's see. Here we go. UCC is back on. Yes, it is on track. Very nice. Oh, UCC decided to stop right there. Big round. Thank you. And we're moving next to the Slovak Technological University from Bratislava in Slovakia. Thank you, UCC. Thank you very much to you. And Team Elita, come on in. There we go. Team Elita preparing the car. Input parameters, checking signals. As you can see, they are checking also the fact that the car is reacting to the edge track, what we call the edge track, and Elita is on the go, and it's moving nicely along. Don't forget, it's great to be fast, but if you don't make the track, it doesn't do anything good. It passes everything. It passes the hill, it passes the crossing, and sometimes speed is not the parameter. And it's good, and it takes the bumps, and it keeps moving along. Yes, all right, second hill is passed. Coming on the second bumps, last turn, last line, coming in front. Oh, whoa! That was really close. Come on, Elita was that close. We're just like a meter away of completing the track. we go. Elita is back on the track, moving on. Nicely centered. Scoring a time is more important than going fast, and that's a key point here. Elita is out, so we're going to do the last try with Elita, last attempt to close on this track of the 2018 NXP Cup EMEA Finals at the Fraunhofer Institute in Erlangen, Germany. All right. Looks like there's some hard work being done here. And the work is not just only computing work or embedded computing, but it is also a part of mechanical work. I mean, obviously, if you hit a wall or anything, it has an impact on the vehicle, and it has to be handled on the spot. And that's what, in fact, professionals look for. They look for people that can handle situations on the spot and look for a solution and resolve it. And that's what the challenge is all about. And we're back on. Elita is moving again around the track very smoothly, picking up some speed on some lines and going straight on and deciding to take the other way around. Those cars sometimes have a mind on their own. And this demonstrates, how difficult this is, right? And all the students here know about that, but sometimes the people from the outside, we are not really aware of this. So this is important. Thank you very much. And we're calling back now from, again, Haute École Arc Ingénierie in Switzerland, car free. Car free. And it is true that in some cases we have universities that have more teams involved into the challenge, and they qualify when we do the qualification races. In this case, we had qualification races in France, in Morocco, in Germany, in Czech Republic, and also in Romania. And those are the teams that have passed already those qualifications. So here we go. Our car 3 is getting wired and ready to go. Okay, checking the lights. Some students put some LED lights on the cars just to try to compensate for any changes into the lighting that we have. As you can see on the track we have here, we have different areas with different lighting. And our car 3 is moving really speedy and quite precise. This is nice. Whoa, it flew off the hill. Oh, it really flew over the hill. All right, come on, get your car. All right. Getting some inputs from the teammates as the car passes along. The student is listening to some ideas about what could be the problem. We are surely looking for having more cars completing this track. Are we going all right on the live cast? Everybody there watching? So anybody on the live cast, do a thumbs up. Do we have questions on the live cast? No? All right. And our car 3 is back on track. Moving on. Whoa, this is impressive. And it doesn't like the landing. Looks like it's really looking for its way now. Oops! And this is the automatic parking system that we have not tested yet. All right, last attempt for our car 3. All right, some teammate discussions here going on. Pressure is definitely on. All Okay. Are we ready? Last attempt. The system is go. Moving again nicely along. Let's see how it handles that hill this time. Flew a little less. Yes, still didn't keep the control of it. Decided to take the shortcut through the second hill. All right. Big round of applause. That was pretty short, pretty cool. Oh, wow. So far we've got Koala Racer from Landshut in Germany at 22:49, and nobody has been able to match that score so far, by far, which is quite amazing. So let's see if the K-Team from Deggendorf Institute of Technology in Germany can do that. They came with their mascot. Show the mascot. Here we go. You can hear them. You can hear the supporters. All right. The Lucky Rabbit is in the middle of the track. Let's see if that Lucky Rabbit will make a difference into the race from Deggendorf. K-Team is getting ready, checking the controls, and it's moving forward. Oh, nice. And it's going, it's looking its way through, it's all right. It passes the hill, the crossing. Whoa, yup, up, up. That was a foul there. All right, let's see. They all try to park this way. This is interesting. Maybe we need to ask the Lucky Rabbit for some more support here. More support from the crowd. Come on. There we go. And K-Team is back on. Second try, moving along. Taking a little less risk, which is good. In a safe mode. Oh, decided to turn around and doesn't know where to go anymore. It's parked in the middle of the loop. Let's do one more and one last try for K-Team. Come on, come on, come on, make noise, make noise. This is good time. Make noise. K-Team, attempt number 3. It's on. It's moving on very nicely. All right, takes the hill, smooth. Let's see if it takes the turn. Yes, it does. All right. The changes on the programming or parameters have done something good. It passes on, goes over the hill again. Yes, very good. Comes here towards the finish line. Very smooth, very nice. You don't touch your car, you let it go through. And it does. Yes, all right. The rabbit did the job. Oh, yeah. And we have a time of 30.27 plus 1 second, which makes 31.27. 31.27. Please, 1 second penalty is to be added to that because the car did not stop after the 2 line. So we need to change that score, please. Thank you very much. All right. And who do we have else? Yep. So we have one team more. That is our team from that is not showing here. I don't know why. We are missing some teams here. Can we give the rest of the scoreboard, please? All right. So next is from Nuremberg Institute of Technology, Georg Simon Ohm, Germany. Right here is in fact Ohm Racer 3, the local team. So we have 2 cars now. We have 22.49 seconds for Koala Racer And we've got 31.27 seconds for K team. Let's see if the team from Nuremberg can get in the middle of that, or even a little in this. The pressure is definitely on. Being a local team on top of that, the press, everybody is here to support them. Let's see what this does. And I hear the wheels spinning, and the car is on the go, and it's moving nicely on. And we try that again. Come on. And moving on. Oh, whoppa. Yeah, all right. Okay. That was only the first try. There is a second chance. Last parameters. Checking everything. The cars have little dials on that they can program to do specific things when they program the vehicle. And so, and we're back on. Run number 2. Home Racer 3 is moving. Let's see how this goes. Passes the hill. Yes. Crossroad. Yes. No. Out. Okay, one more time. You can imagine what goes through the mind right now of this future engineer looking and saying, what is it that I need to do to make that last attempt? Make sure that it goes through and that I can score on the scoreboard for this final of the NXP Cup 2018 in EMEA. Getting the car ready, the lights are on, and it goes again. All right, let's get moving. Let's see how that works. This is quite good. Home Racer 3 is on the move. Passes the hill. Smooth. Yes. No. All right, the car goes back on the inspection table. Thank you very much. This is difficult time. And we're coming up to the last team for the Model C race that we have right now. And that team is coming all the way from Casablanca, Morocco. This is Team Mac from Mundiapolis University. As you can see, the NXP Cup is everywhere. I mean, we have it in Morocco too, and great students there. And the car is ready. You check with Kathleen for the start. All right, here we go. Mac is on the go. And Mac is moving nicely. I like that. Passing the hill. Crossroad, perfect. Oh, it's going out there too again. Big support. Just for the story, I mean, the teams from Morocco, in fact, had problems getting to the race, and one of the team made it, which is good news. So we hope that that it will score. The car is ready. Second run. Mac is on, and Mac is moving, handling the curves really nicely, and moving the hill. Passing the crossing and continuing around. This is very good. All right. Goes through the bumpy side. And decides to take a tangent out of the track. He's trying to get back in. We'll do a last try. Last try for Mundiapolis University in Morocco, with Mac at the helm. Let's see if we can get any further on the last try. And it's on again. Mac is on. Passing on, coming up on the hill. Yes, very good. Crossing, so far so good. Yes, all right. Moving there, passing the bumps now. Yes, stable. Taking the hill. You're all right. Coming for the last stretch. It's moving. Yes, it is. It is coming. And all right, it's getting through. Fantastic. And it does stop. Wait. And it does stop before the 2 meters. Outstanding work. Perfect job. 37 seconds, 0:48. Big round of applause. This is really great. So we do have, in fact, well done, mister. All right, that was the Model C race, and we have another one coming up, so we are not done yet. So here's for the Model C race. Position 3, Mac from University of Mundiapolis, Morocco. Position 2, K-Team from Deggendorf Institute of Technology in Germany. And position 1, Koala Racer, University of Applied Sciences in Landshut here in Germany also. Very good performance. Big round of applause to all the students, please. Woo. This is absolutely tense. For anybody out there on the live cast, you don't know how tense this is here. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of pressure. All right, now we're moving on to the Alamac race. And on the Alamac race, we've got 6 teams. We in fact have more than 6 teams. We have 6 teams, my mistake. We have 6 teams. And we're going to start with Deggendorf Institute of Technology again, but with Alamac this time. Die 2 lustig und 3. Come on in. And the rabbit is back. All right, and the Alamac kit is in fact, for anybody out there who's not aware, it's in fact a different chassis with slightly different electronics on it, of course NXP based, and it is just a little lighter. So what you'll see is that if the car picks up some speed, the back tends to kind of skip right and left a little. So it's a lot of work to be done to keep the car on the track and stable using the sensors on board. And this is the first year we do the Alamac kit here in Europe. And here we go. The 2 lustig und 3 is ready to go for the first round. Alamac race, it's on. Here we go. Yes, so far so good. Remember, they can put 2 wheels out, but not more than 2 wheels out. That's 4. All right, so let's go and pick up that car who went under the camera system. Here we go. Very good. We try one more time. And Deggendorf, come on, yes, you can do that. Absolutely, make some noise. Encouragements, guys. Alamac is back on with Deggendorf, die 2 lustig und 3. And it's in fact very lustig, like they would say here in Germany. Like, careful not to step on your car. All right, good. Let's see on the last attempt what this car can do and how good it can go around the track. And we're on again. Attempt number 3. That was a little out, but it was still within the rules. And it's moving up the hill, through the crossing, and back through the... No, not the crossing there. All right, this is... Tough life, very tough life. There we go. The car goes back on the inspection table. The rabbit could not control the car this time. Next time will be better. Thank you very much. Big round. Thank you. For the next team, we go all the way to Greece with University of West Africa, Team Atlos. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My mistake. No. Oh. How did I do that? Okay, let's do it again. For the next car, we'll do Technical University in Iași, Romania, ACDT. Hi. Sorry for that. And then after that, we'll go to Greece. But first, we pick ACDT. Find your car. Here we go. And also for the ones out there that are not aware about the cars are powered by 2 electric motors, one for each back wheel. That means that it's just not like turn on and off, but 2 motors have to be controlled at all times, including, of course, the steering, the servo for the steering of the car to go right, left. And that has some complications. If you take a turn, you have to do an electronic differential, make sure that wheels on the outside of the curve turn a little faster than the wheels on the inside of the curve, so you have a better stability on the curve. This is not something that is very simple, at least not for students with autonomous vehicles at this level. And when you think about it, your car that you drive every day does this, in most of the cases, electronically, mechanically, with some electronics around that. Here, it's 100% electronic. So, let's go. ACDT is ready to roll. ACDT is on the roll, and it's moving nice. I hear some wows down there. I absolutely agree. This is good, and it's going up, jump the hill. It's looking for the track again. Going back for the second try. Quite complicated. Let's see what we can get going. Adjusting the camera. And the car is ready to go. Here it goes. ACDT is on the go again. Moving, in fact, quite smoothly on the track, but not wanting to take that hill. And going exactly where it was just before. It seems that it's well programmed to go right down there into that corner. Do you have a team member down there that is calling it? Our team members are here, giving some tips for the last attempt for ACDT. Let's see how we're doing here. Third attempt. ACDT is on the run. That sounds wonderful. So far, so good. Hill, yes, passed it. Crossing, yes. Second time, perfect. Doing the bumps, all right. Second hill, oh yeah, all right. It's coming for the last stretch. Passing here in front of me, very nice. And it is coming through the final line. And we have a time of 29.941 plus 1 second penalty, which makes 30 seconds 941, I'm sorry, for ACDT. Let's see this on the scoreboard, and we have, in fact, perfect. Well done. Thank you very much. On the third attempt, it came through at 30 seconds 941. Here we go. ACDT takes the lead into the Alamac race. Well done. And I see the next student going like being super nervous right by me. University of West Attica from Greece, Atlos, come on in. So let's see what our friends from Greece can do. So for anybody out there on the live cast, important for you to know, the students have been here since yesterday, just after lunchtime, training into this facility at the Fraunhofer and checking their cars. They went through training until about noon today. At noon, the cars went into the inspection table, which is behind me, and we checked the cars for compliance with the rules of the NXP Cup. And the car is ready. Let's see what Team Atlas is up to. Oh, it goes and nicely moving. Handling those curves quite nicely. Good acceleration. Past the hill. Yes, took it small, nice, smooth. Crossing is good. And coming on the second hill. Perfect. And we have a score right now, a time of 24 seconds. To beat is 30.9. Is this car going to beat 30.4? And it did stop, which makes that this is a flat score, perfect, without penalty. 30 seconds, 4:79. Atlas is taking the lead on the Alamac. Very well done. Thank you so much. This was a very good performance. All right. This is quite tight on the top. Quite tight. And so on the third, let's see what Synergy does from Wrocław University of Science and Technology in Poland is right here. Hi there. Pick up your car. Yes, you can. Come on. And I hope that there on the live cast, anybody who's watching right now from Poland is also kind of waving, virtual wave, and sending your support to the team here. Are we getting any support from the teams in Poland? Anybody out there? Yes, I see your thumbs up. This is good. Remember that this live cast will continue through the race, and then we will have the awards also after that. So you'll see all the teams getting their awards and winning prizes. And this is like big cleanup right now for Synergy. Battery on. This is like car detailing. When you put your car at the car wash, you know, they clean everything before you drive it. This is the same happening here. Like, you know, those cars have been traveling from all over the place. They are like very precious. Oh, look at this. And this was a dirty car too. Yes, absolutely. Quite good. And this is 4 wheels cleaning, please. 4 wheels, all of them. There's no spare wheel to clean. This is the good news. One less to go. Synergy, let's see how this is going to work. So far, so good. Are we ready? Cleaning is done. All right. Systems green. Erlangen, we are ready to go. Last parameters. And Synergy is moving. All right. Yes. And it's moving on nicely. Getting the hill over. The crossing. This is so far so good. It's really good. The crossing again. Time to beat is 30.45 or 47 seconds rather. And it's coming for the last stretch. We are at 27 seconds. Oh yes, it is going to finish this track. I feel it. Yes, and it didn't stop, but it finished the track. Very nice. All that cleaning paid off. We have a score of 36.149 plus 1 second penalty for non-stopping. It's 37 seconds, 149. Well done, well done. So next time I need to go on the road, I need to remember, clean the wheels first. Very well done. Thank you very much. And Synergy takes position number 3 in the Alamac race. And now we're moving on to University of Craiova in Romania with Fast Tech. Big round. Come on. Big applause. The last two teams now for the race of the NXP Cup EMEA Finals 2018 here at the Fraunhofer in Germany. And here too there's some cleaning to be done first. Making sure everything is clear and ready to go. Car is getting on the start line. Checking everything. Power on. And we're ready to move. And this is moving. Whoa, look at that. This is fast tech. Passing the hill, very smooth, very fast. Crossing, yes. Oh, this one has decided to go and really go and hit for the first position. Oh, it got out. All right, let's go and get quickly that car back here. Fast Tech is getting ready. Let's get moving. Come on. Second attempt. Last touch-ups. And don't forget, those cars are not radio controlled in any way. In fact, one of the regulations of the NXP Cup is that there must not be any wireless device on it at all during the race. They can do that during the training time. And we are ready to go. Here we go. And it's still moving very fast. Fast Tech is on the go. Managed the hill very nicely and the crossing first, yes. Second pass, good. As you can see, the back wheels are chasing a little, but this is not going down there. It doesn't like that one. Something is going on. Honk, honk, honk. All right. Big round of support. Last attempt. Fast Tech. We can do that. You can do it. We have, as a reminder, 3 teams already into the scoreboard for the Alamac race led by University of West Attica in Greece with Atlos at 30.47 seconds. Very nice performance there, followed by University of Iași in Romania with SEDT and Synergy from Wrocław University of Science and Technology in Poland. And let's see if University of Craiova, Romania, can go and disrupt that sequence of performance. And Fast Tech is moving again. Passes the hill, crossing 1, crossing 2, the bumps, the turn. Oh! It was just right on the line, but it did. It's coming right back in. It's taking it. It's at 23 seconds. 24, 5. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You go and get your car. This is a performance. We are 25 seconds, 817 plus 1 second penalty. It's 26,817. And that means that University of Craiova in Romania, Fast Tech takes the lead. And it's... Can we get this car quickly back on the table, please? All right. Can we please move on? And we're going to call the last team for the Alamac race, which is from Wrocław, University of Science and Technology in Poland, Synergia. Thank you. Synergia is changing the battery, putting a fresh load of energy into the car. Good view here on the work on the car. Tying up the battery nice and secure. And then comes the cleaning time. Who says that engineers are not tidy? Look at this, they even clean. I mean, this is like, how clean this is. That car is going to be absolutely shiny on the track. So we have 4 teams now. That means that to be able to enter into the scoreboard, Synergia should do a time better than 30.94. And so let's see how this is possible. Team Synergy, which is the other team from that same university, did 37.14. So let's see what Synergia is doing there. And Synergia is moving on the first round and is moving out on the first round. That was a quick stop there. Let's see what happens. Second attempt. Making sure everything is connected. Here we go. On the go. And Synergia is moving around and out of the track. So far, not there, but let's see what we can do next. Last attempt for Synergia, and last, in fact, team for this race on the Alamac at the NXP Cup EMEA 2018. Here we go. Synergia is on the move and is moving out again. Ah, that's too bad. That's really too bad. Thank you very much. Synergia said the car goes back on the table, and this is giving us a very nice result of 4 cars that have finished the scoreboard today on the Alamac team, led by Fast Tech from Craiova, followed by Atlos from University of West Attica, and ACDT from University of Iași in Romania. Now, don't go very far, and anybody out there on the live cast, just don't move and don't hang up. We're not done just yet. We're going to clean up and reconfigure the area here, and we're going to do the awards. Give us a few minutes, and we will get right back at you. Thank you very much. See you in just a few minutes. All right. All students, everybody come down here on the floor, getting ready for the award ceremony. Are you ready? That was good. That was interesting. That was like panic mode almost. Everybody, come on forward. Do we have everybody down here? Everybody on the live cast, say hi. I hope that we have all the students here. The ones that are here, they're going to miss a hell of an opportunity to be visible to the world and position their CV at the same time if they want to and get a career or whatever comes alongside with that. Okay, so just for the students here and for the teams that are around and for the audience on the live cast, I'll just give a brief understanding on how we're going to operate for this award ceremony. First of all, the Fraunhofer Institute has looked at all the cars that were on the inspection table and has 2 awards for the cars that they love the most, one for Model C and one for Alamac, and they will do that. And then after that, we will reward the best idea that we have received from the students about what the NXP Cup could be in the future. And that's the second element that we will do. And after that, we'll move into rewarding the high school teams. And I hope they're around. Where are the high school teams? Show me your hands. All right, I see a couple of hands. All right, here you go. The high school teams will come on stage also, thanking them for the performance they have done. And then we'll go from the bottom up for the Model Cs and the Alamac. All right? So we'll start with the Fraunhofer Award. Professor Heuberger, I invite you here on stage, and we get you a microphone. Maybe that would be a good thing. Wonderful. Here we go.
So it's my pleasure to hand over the prize given by Fraunhofer for the most innovative car, Model C category, using new or employing innovations. In this case, a key innovation using a servo motor to adjust the camera angle to get better contrast and better image acquisition performance, and also the overall appearance of the car and the build-up, the photo sensors to monitor road under the car, OLED displays and front distance sensors. And this prize for the Model C category is given to the team Wonderbolts from Ukraine.
Wonderbolts, Ukraine. Where are you?
Hope they are here.
Where's the team Wonderbolt from Ukraine? The car is still here. That means it didn't go home yet. Where's Wonderbolt from Ukraine? Hello? All right, come on. Where are you?
The Wonderbolts. not flown away on the... Okay, so you take your car and...
Here we go.
Congratulations for this innovation. All the best. Good, thank you. So, the next category for the most innovative car, model Alamac, has been selected by its key innovation using 3D printed parts, also for the carrier, for the OLED display, 2 cameras for multiple viewing angles, also the very shiny and structured build-up of the car, photo sensors for the road, and new high-performance batteries. And this prize is given to the team Atlas from Greece.
All right, Atlas.
Okay.
Here we go. Bring your car for a picture. Innovation Award. Congratulations.
So, congratulations to you. Thank you. Don't forget this one. Yeah?
All right. So, I'm back on stage. Do we have all the students here? Because we just had one example here of a student missing. Do we have everybody here? Can we check up there? Can you do a quick check that the garage is empty, please? Right, we're missing a couple of people, looks like. We want to make sure we've got everybody down here. You never know what comes at you. You might get an award you're not even aware of. I think some students were already cleaning up something. We need them down here very quickly. All right. So, and now we're moving on to the next award, which in fact we did ask all of you students to give us ideas, I should say, about what is it that is with the NXP Cup for the future and how this works together. And I think this is important that we have a look at that. And part of this, Matthias did some work and checked that out. So let's see what goes on. Do we have a microphone for Matthias? Here we go.
I can come very close to you.
You can come very close to me, yes. And who would that be? You can speak in my microphone.
Okay. So, hi again, everybody. Thank you for handing in your ideas, and I think they very much align of what our ideas were with the NXP Cup, and I'm very surprised, not surprised, positively surprised, that you are thinking the same way. That also gives us the feeling we are working in the right direction. So, we had very nice ideas, starting from adding new challenges, which was a great idea in our opinion.
Here you go.
I have to leave
you can speak on your own now.
I don't think so, actually. It's not working for some reason.
All right. Okay, let's go on.
But we have a winner. And let me first read through the idea. I won't read it all, but give you the general idea of it. So the person who was handing in this idea was saying, hey guys, we need to add further technology to the competition. We want to build the ultimate smart car of the future, and therefore it needs more technology. And we don't want to limit you in the future about saying, okay, you cannot use that one, or you can only use one microprocessor. If you say you want to have more sensors or more power behind it, you can do so. I think that's the right approach in the future. And
that's good.
The guy who was sending in this idea was Andrei Dragos. So
is Andrei around, or is he packing up already?
Andrei,
where is he? First of all, a round of applause for Andrei. Thank you very much. He's up there. We need him down here and the double. Andrei has been, in fact, I know him since a couple of years. He's been already here with us last year at the NXP Cup. And now he's coming for the best idea that from the students. Yeah, indeed. He did a lot of work in the last 2 days also on the car. Here he goes. Congratulations. Can I also ask in the meantime our sponsors to come down and join us here on the floor?
Okay.
All right. Fantastic. Okay, great. So we are back on track. We have 2 microphones and we are back with hopefully everybody down here, because now we are going to give reward to the high school teams. High school teams performed today at 11 o'clock. That was not an easy one. One scored, one didn't. But for us, it's regardless. Honestly, the 2 teams have done a lot of work. The professor that has been with them also has been with us, working with the students and supporting the NXP Cup, and we want to reward that. So I'm not going to go by an order of who finished or who didn't, because I think both teams did a great job into this. I'm calling anyway first Team Spirit coming on stage. Please, Team Spirit, come on up. Thank you. Come on, here in the middle. All right. And Matthias will hand that to the students. Certificate of race and a nice Amazon voucher for those guys. Thank you very much. And the same way we'd like to call Team Prima to come up on stage also. Very well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to you all. Great. Thank you. Big round of applause. High schoolers, the next university students coming up. Lars, Jürgen, can I invite you up? Now we move through really the next step of... Do you have a few words about the race, you two? Do you want to comment something before we go into the awards?
Sure. Good afternoon, everybody. It's great to see all your passion, and I think what we have in common here at NXP and the Institute for Integrated Circuit here in Erlangen and you all is the passion. The passion for electronics, the passion for semiconductors, the passion for automotive. And I think what you are doing here has so much relevance for what's happening in day-to-day at the big car OEMs, at the new startups, everywhere in the world. So I think it's very relevant, and I really see your passion to come through. And also sometimes there is some disappointment, of course, when you're not finished. But in a way, perseverance is something we have learned in our industry. We have never won with the technologies the first time. It's always a second and a third time, but never give up. Because there is a second time, there's a second chance, and I think for those who did not finish, I think there's another year, there's a new challenge. You heard there's even more technology. And we are even excited by that fact that there is more technology. Because the more we have, the more we can sell our semiconductors. And that's really at the end of the day what we're here for. So, big thank to all of you, and I'm sure that Lars has a few sentences as well.
Yeah, big thanks. Was really a thriller here. I was scared that not enough C-types are going to make it over the racetrack at some point in time. But 2 important observations from my side. The ones who spend so much time in cleaning their cars. Whenever you come to Hamburg, give me a call. I have a car that really needs some work. Yeah. For the others, you from the Mac team, really impressive how you put the car onto the racetrack. In the last track where you finished, the others took a lot of time for calibrating. I saw you just hammering it on the track, it drove and it finished. I don't know whether this was luck or your algorithm, but kudos, really some learning for me. So the last sentence to be made for the professors here in the room. For the ones who have scored, for the ones who get an award, here is your next toy, because what NXP will do is we will ship to you award winners a drone mid of the year, and of course we would like to see you hovering around with you and your students throughout the next year. So go into the 3rd dimension and prove that NXP electronics also can fly. Yeah. So with that, I would say let's go into the award ceremony. Big thanks to all of you, and I really enjoyed the afternoon.
All right, fantastic. Thank you very much. And like we said, we're going from the bottom up. And so the first team I'd like to call up on stage for a nice picture with Lars and Jürgen is Ohm Racer 3 from the local team here, Nuremberg Institute of Technology in Germany. Come on and pick up your car and come on up. And it's, you didn't do everything. You're not ready to race right now. All right, come on up. Big shake of hands, picture. Thank you for coming and joining us at the NXP Cup EMEA 2018. Round of applause. Come on, everybody. Thank you, Ohm Racer 3. Come on back down. Let's make place for the next team coming up on stage, and it's Arc Car 3 from Haute École Arc Ingénierie in Switzerland. Where is Arc Car 3? Pick up your car and come up on stage so we can congratulate you on joining us today. Thank you so much. All right, picture time, everybody. Big smile. That's important. It's a good thing to put in your CV.
You want to see that on Facebook tonight?
Absolutely. Facebook, everything around. Just make sure you post it. Use the hashtag NXP Cup as you do that, by the way. And the next team we call in is from Slovak Technological University of Bratislava in Slovakia. It's Team Elita. Where's Team Elita? Here we are. They're ready. Well done. Thank you for joining us. And for everybody out there on the live cast, we are going through the awards of the Model C Technologies and NXP Cup 2018 EMEA Finals. And now we're calling the next team. Thank you, Elita. Very well done. Thank you for joining us today. And we're calling from University of Craiova in Romania, Team UCC. Where's the UCC? Here we are. All right. Well done. Thank you. Including the best idea guy. A nice group picture there. Everybody, big smile. Ah, yes. Awesome. Awesome. This is great to see to say. Thank you. Thank you very much, UCC. Next, from ONPU, Odessa National Polytechnic University in Ukraine, Wunderbolts. And he is here. He already got the Fraunhofer Award and is back on stage. Let's make sure our scoreboard is working behind there. Okay. Are we okay, guys? All right. Fantastic. Thank you. Next, we are moving to the second team from Haute École Arc Ingénierie in Switzerland, which is Car 2. Car 2, where are you? Oh, that rhymes too. Thank you for joining us and racing, and for your participation and passion into this race of the NXP Cup 2018. Big smile. They've been under projection, photography, and cameras the whole 2 days. It's like they haven't seen that before, I think. This is really cool. All right. Thank you. Car 2. Well done. And now, moving into the three top teams for Model C, coming all the way from University of Mundiapolis, Morocco. And I'm so proud to see that. Team MAC. Only one student could make it. The others couldn't get the visas in time to be here. And he came with the car and is in position number 3 with a score at 37 seconds 04. Welcome. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And I hope that down in Moroccan Casablanca, the teams are looking at this live cast because it's exceptional. It's a wonderful prize. knowing that on top of it, a drone will be shipped to the professors down there in Morocco. That's a lot of flashing going on there. As a reminder, just for the teams, the winning teams, the three top teams are very category. Once we're done with your awards, we need to see you, because as you can see, you get checks with money, which that's one you cannot cash in very easily. We have a better way to do that, but to do that, the NXP team needs to have your information, okay? So that's very important. If you want the money, you've got to come back after the awards and make sure you claim it. All right, now moving on to team number 2, second position in the Model C car race from Deggendorf Institute of Technology, Germany, the K team. Congratulations. And the K team takes 1,500 euros home for the team, and a drone for the professor. Where's the professor? Where's Professor Kupris? Is he around? He's right there. He's hiding there in the corner, getting a drone. Is it okay? Can we ship you a drone? Yeah, he says yes. All right, this is cool.
So he was the only one who has a sound-calibrated car, so I was so scared.
Here we go. And the mascot is there too. Congratulations, K team. Well done. Now you have a nice trophy to bring back at the university and some money to spare to buy more kits from NXP. How about that? Top team, the winner champion of the Model C category of the NXP Cup EMEA 2018. Unbelievable. It's University of Applied Science from Landshut in Germany here, not very far in fact, Koala Racer. Come on up on stage. And for the ones on the live cast, you need to understand Landshut and Deggendorf are probably about an hour drive from each other. And I've been in some cases working together, but also in some cases quite competitive. So they are in position 1 and 2. I think next year we'll see some revenge going on. Guaranteed. All right, everybody, big smile for the camera. Nice awards. And of course, there too, the professor is getting a drone during the summer to go and test NXP on the flying device. Bravo. Well done. Thank you. The champions Model C category, Koala Racer. Wow. Whew. Are you ready for a few more?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. 6 more. Now we move on to the Alamac kit. Alamac kit, like I said earlier, is newer, is a little different, and it's not been an easy one for the professors and the students to deal with. But hey, look at the results. This is pretty good. All the way from Wrocław University of Science and Technology in Poland, I call Team Synergia. Pick up your car. Absolutely. Come on up. It's all yours. The stage is yours. Thank you for joining us for this first EMEA finals and first EMEA race using the Alamac kit. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again from Deggendorf Institute of Technology in Germany, joining us, die 2 lustigen 3. Pick up your car and thank you for joining also on the Alamac race. Beautiful. So Deggendorf, you know next year, Model C1, you're the next one. Now moving on with a score, but position 4. From, again, Wrocław University of Science and Technology from Poland, Team Synergy. Come over, pick up your car, come and join us. Well done for scoring. Thank you. This is great. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Team Synergy. And now coming up into the 3 top teams for Model Alamac of the NXP Cup EMEA 2018, calling on stage on position 3 with 30.94 seconds. Really tight, in fact, with position 2. Team ACDT from Technical University of Iași in Romania. Come on up. And here Team Alamac is the third place, taking home 750 euros to share and to have fun with. And the professor will get a drone to test during the summer and tell us everything about how good NXP can fly in a smooth way. Thank you so much, Team ACDT. Well done. Position 2, this is getting really tight here now. Position 2 at 30.47 seconds from University of West Attica in Greece. I'm calling Team Atlos. Come on stage. Position 2, very well done. Thank you. Team Atlos had also an award from Fraunhofer for the development on their car with dual camera vehicle. There we go. All the awards at the same time. Beautiful picture here. Taking home 1,500 euros for the 3 members of the team. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. And the EMEA NXP Cup champion 2018 for model Alamac is, with a time of 26 seconds and 81, Fastech from University of Craiova in Romania. Come on in. Congratulations. Champions. And the professor is coming along with them, which is really great. We're going to do after that. Don't go away. Don't you go away. We have a few more pictures to take with everybody. This is so fantastic. A lot of talent there on the stage and a lot of talent in the room. Team Fastech, very well done. I would like to thank you. Well, stay there, team, to stay there. Can I have all the teams that won the awards to come all on stage and we do a group picture of all the awards? Can we do that, please? Come on. We can do that, I think. Yes? All right, everybody with your awards, come up on stage. Everybody who got awards from Fraunhofer, from NXP, come up on stage. I'd like to see you all there, all together.
I'm alone, I can get everything. So.
There we go. All teams coming up on stage. All the awarded teams coming up on stage, I should say. This is a beautiful picture with all those checks and all those beautiful awards. Big smile, everyone. Big smile. And you don't go anywhere. We have a special treat here, and this is important. Okay, I'm going to jump in the front for just a second, and then I'll disappear. As you know, for all of you, and all the other students and professors here, the Fraunhofer Institute has done an incredible piece of work in hosting and helping with the event. From the technical team that is there, that has done a great job with the live cast, for all of you out there that have been able to see this live, the technical team has done an incredible piece of work with all the team that has been building the stage. Everything that we have, the catering, it's been just fantastic as usual, I would say, but it's always really an honor to be here with you. And we would like to ask Susanne Ruland, who has been the project manager supporting this, to come in front here with us for a group picture with all the students. On behalf of NXP, myself, and the rest of the team, thank you very much for your help and support in making this happen. The technical team also, thank you so much. It wouldn't work the same way without the Fraunhofer here, and that's an important element. All right, and this is incredible, but it comes to an end. Oh, but not for long. Not for long, because the NXP Cup will be back next year. New formula, new ideas. We always look for other things. NXP has been really working, looking at how this works. I would like to have representative of the sponsors join me here also, because without the sponsors it wouldn't work well. Mark, we have Udo somewhere, the teams. I think this is important that we also acknowledge the support of the sponsors that are here. Thank you very much for supporting the NXP Cup. This is very important. And we're calling this a wrap. This is, or this was, I'm going to say, the NXP Cup EMEA 2018 finals, and the season is over, and we will meet you again, plus all the universities out there and other schools that want to join in. Stay in touch through the NXP community and other channels about what will happen with the NXP Cup next year. I'm sure that we'll have a lot of fun, like all those guys have had, and all the work that they've done is fantastic. Thank you so much. We'll wrap it up here.